The battle of, they say music is the devil's playground, secularly, because in the spiritual world, gospel and things of that nature. So I'm just, trying to get your perspective on that,
I get
balance.
what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, give me some insight on that.
I got you. Quite a few people give music credit to Satan, Lucifer, the Satan, the daemon.
Dive into it.
I'm throwing some theological terms and all of that out there.
Yeah, let's do it.
So if y'all watching, go Google what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in that, all creation is from God.
Uh-huh.
And what the adversary, the enemy, does is fornicate.
Yes.
Meaning pervert various things of God. And that could be anything. The maker of this table made a table. It's not a Christian table. It's not a gospel table. It's not a secular table. It's a table, bro. Now, what I may do with it is say, hey, man, I'm going to throw it in this restaurant. It looks really dope. It's going to create a smooth ambiance, all of that. You feel me? But then DJ such and such may say, man, I'm trying to, launch the next strip club out here, bro. And I think, I can get about 3 chicks on that mug, make sure it's stable, and they can be throwing that thing back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And whoop de whoop.
Yeah.
And so whoever the product, the resource, the tool, whoever's hand is in, is now determining how it's utilized. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can either utilize it in alignment with God's original intent,
Okay.
or you can use it anti God's original intent for whatever your anti-God
Got you.
or anti-Christ desires may be.
So you mean you're talking about like the lyrics that you're using in a song? That's what you're trying. That's what you're saying. Like a song is made. It's like you have that platform to deliver that song, perform that song in front of a bunch of people. But what is the information that you're delivering? Is that what you're saying?
What's the information that you're delivering? What is the trajectory that you're putting people on? What is the desired outcome from this creation? Now, I would beg to assume or even argue, a lot of artists don't know what they want the song to do as far as the trajectory that it pushes people in.
Yeah.
A lot of cats, I just want something turned. I just want something lit.
Yeah.
Or I'm just trying to get to the bag. I'm trying to make a hit. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I would challenge artists to be a little more thoughtful. You follow me?
Yeah.
Have more foresight
Right.
in what it is that we're cooking up.
Right.
Because it is a creation that can land in someone's hands or ears.
Right.
That can, because you think about it, bro. When cats going to rob, they're not putting on Kirk Franklin,
Right.
Or me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or whomever. I remember, I had this conversation, man, I might throw on some Tupac or something. Now they might throw on some 21. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with the stick.
Right.
Because I need the motivation to do something that it take a little bit more than me to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To reach that level. Same with worship music.
Right.
It's giving me the words that I may not know how to speak to connect with God. I might not just come up with, to admonish God, to worship God, to edify God. But if I'm singing along with this artist or that artist, you helping me get there. The same, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the flip side. And so I just learned early to take responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not an easy thing though. I done some. I got some records, man. Man, look, bro. I remember I flipped Ludacris. Move B, Get Out the Way.
Right.
Me and my partner J Hot and Rico Love.
Okay.
You feel me? That's when Rico and we was at fam together, and I just had this little hook in my head. I don't like you. You don't like me. I hear you talking, boy, but you scared to fight me. I got my niggas with me. I got some killers with me. I got some Macs and some Gacs and some triggers with me. I just had that in class one day.
Right.
I hit Reek like, man, let's do this little mixtape joint. We cut it and everything.
Right.
And then he snapped. So did I. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't perform that now. And I couldn't perform it shortly after that.
Yeah.
You know, conviction. It's like, bro, what you on? Now, if somebody listen to that to pipe themselves up to go rob somebody, now what?
Right. So what are your thoughts on like the Grammys, for example? Sam Smith, that song. You already know what I'm talking about, and how that platform discussed. It was obviously.
Man, the devil is busy, man.
That's what I'm saying.
The devil is busy. The devil is full time.
Yeah.
Some of us don't even want to go to a part-time job. The devil is busy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the devil is an employer.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You're a real boss now.
Yeah.
Understand that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And he would pay them wages. That's why scriptures say that the wages of sin is death. I don't think God is writing that check. God is telling you that if you go work over there, it might be fun for a minute. You might get a stupid bag.
Stupid bag.
But the wages, ultimately, bro, is death. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so the Sam Smith thing, you know, and there are agendas, man. There are communities out here that have agendas.
Yeah.
You know, I'm watching something even on the gram. The city of Boston.
Okay.
Is having a Church of Satan convention.
Wow.
You know, stuff is not even covert nowadays, man.
That's the Satan Con?
Satan Con, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So stuff is not even covert no more. Stuff is just blatantly in your face.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I expect the devil to be a liar, to be a cheater, to be a killer.
Yeah.
Scripture says
the
enemy comes but to steal, kill, and destroy. So I'm not caught off guard by that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he's doing his job. Like I just told you, hey, and he employing people.
Yeah.
Got legions of demons.
Yeah.
What is the sad part is when you have those who claim to be believers or kingdom sons and citizens that will observe this, that will be in that arena and will stand and clap for it.
That's what I mean about the Grammys. Like,
you feel me? And align themselves with that and say, oh, it's just art. It's never just art. Art is just the vehicle to transport your mind to where I'm trying to, because the devil is very cunning. Art is just the vehicle to get you to keep compromising. Art is just the vehicle. Now, we can use art too as a vehicle.
Talk to me.
To usher you into the presence of God.
Right.
To keep you mindful of righteous, or us mindful of righteous things.
Yeah.
Art's just a vehicle. So when you call that Uber, you tell them, hey, take me here.
Yeah.
Or, nah, bro, this is strange. I didn't ask to go there. I dropped the pen over here, fam. You feel me?
Yeah.
So there's an awesome responsibility that we have with this tool called music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, I just challenge all of us, whether you DJing, radio personality, music artist, whatever the case may be. After you get money, all right, you had that box check. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's like, well, what do you do from that point? Well, let me ask you a question. What about the powers that be, the companies? You know, a lot of entities in entertainment, they don't own their platforms. They don't own, you know, the agendas that are being pushed. They're just plugged in. You know, like you say, radio, for example. You know, we both come from that world.
Right.
You know, I didn't own any of the stations that I was on. I was on for 4 hours for the time that I was on.
Right.
And, you know, you can speak your piece, but, you know, in certain situations, if you go too far left, your job could be on the line.
That's true.
You know?
So let's make sense of this.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is that, again, all of that's the bait of the enemy. And it's not about them. It ain't about the PD. It ain't about the station on any of it, because they got their own stuff they got to work out. As we grow and are empowered in the word and get it in us, we should expect to have these type of challenges. In this world, you will have trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Now, we might be thinking, oh, I'm going to get shot at, or I might, it's a world crime, or da-da-da, you know, all this type of stuff. But tribulations and trials can be micro, bro. It could be something as simple as when you compromise for that, or you wake up to the king that's in you, the queen that's in you, and rule, subdue, and dominate in the situation, which may cause you to have to take another route that may seem longer. But you keep your integrity. You keep your standard. You keep your principles. You keep your X, Y, and Z.
Trendsetter.